Biggest wargaming event in Europe. Is it the best? Good or bad? I'm going to show you. Salute Explorer. Today it's my first time at the 50th edition of Salute, the Wargame convention. It's a massive event, there's tons of people here, but what I want to know is it actually any good? There's certainly a lot to see here. Painting competition, wargaming tables, stalls, panels, workshops. Sounds exhausting just roll calling this list. There's a whole bunch to see. Fancy having a look? This event started like 1,000 years ago in 1972 at the Surrey Tavern. Now it's in the XL. I'd say, to give you a bit of context in size, it's about a third of the size of MCM London, but for a wargame convention, it's absolutely massive. It runs from 10 till 5. The queuing actually started at 8 o'clock, so you can ensure that you got your goodie bag. I started queuing up at about 22 and still managed to get one. I got a dice, a miniature, a couple of magazines, a few leaflets, and a carry bag to hold it all in. Now, first impressions of the convention, there's a lot to see here. Unfortunately, it's only a one-day event. I'm not sure if that's enough time to fit everything in, so probably shouldn't really stand around gassing. Let's go and have a look. My first purchase, got this Boar Executioner from Monkstone Miniatures. To be honest, it was really hard to even choose this one. All of them are really great. I'd love to drop those into a Hero Quest dungeon. Be a real surprise for everyone. But enough talking, back to the shopping. I would really love that winged demon. It's quite clearly based on the Hero Quest gargoyle, but it's £150, so maybe the Foundry will see this video and knock some money off it, or give me one for free just for promoting them. Is a huge event. It's taken me about 10,000 steps to get all the way around. Although I feel like there's still a lot to see. When you actually get to the stalls, it's quite crowded and a bit cramped, and you have to queue up to see some of the stalls. It's very spacious, the aisles are really wide, so it's quite easy to negotiate your way around, which is fortunate because there's real variety in all the things on offer. I'm having a really good time. But are you here? Have you found it? Good, bad? What are your highlights? Let me know in the comments below. For me, there's still plenty to see. I feel like I've missed quite a lot. So, off we go. Coming up to what I suspect is the biggest miniature here, though it's so big I'm not sure it still qualifies as a miniature. awesome this is here. I'd like it if there was a few more things like this, big photo opportunities, but there's so much awesome stuff to kind of fill your eyes with that can't really complain, can you? Another little purchase, a couple of Celtic barbarians, male and female, £4 each from Brigade Models. Really like these. Hopefully I'll get them painted up quick and they won't just leave it on my painting table for the next couple of years. Rows and rows of gaming tables here and all sorts of games, loads I don't know, I haven't seen before, but they look incredible, and the amount of miniatures that are on display on some of them, especially the historical ones, it looks like there's hundreds and hundreds. I think I've got a big Bot War army, but there's like 30 miniatures that I've painted and it's taken me forever, whereas here I don't think in my entire life I've painted as many miniatures on some of these tables. It's just breathtaking, and it's not just the miniatures that are good, it's also the actual scenery, like the buildings, the detail, there's all sorts of hidden little features, and just really unusual sights. Definitely one of the highlights of this convention. Should we go take a closer look? It's deluxe Space Crusade, all 3D, far better than the shoddy cardboard version I had. Super detailed, loads going on here. Let's take a closer look. We've arrived at one of my favourite bits, the painting competition. I've cheated on you a little bit because I've already had a peek, but it's been really crowded. It's quite hard to get in and have a proper look. From the bits I've seen, there's a real variety, and the standard, as you'd expect, is incredible. I think that's why everyone's crowding around. But should we just try and dive back in and get a proper look? I'm okay at painting, but then I look at these and then I think it looks like a giant baby's been smashing paint against a load of miniatures after I'm done with them. The standard here is just incredible. It's very hard to pick a standout one. I think just for sheer inventiveness, I really love the Luke Skywalker speeder bike one. Just the way they send the perspective and the depth to it, very cool. But I'm glad I'm not having to judge these because they're just incredible. Unfortunately, it's really hard to film them because there's lots of glare on the glass. I haven't got the best camera for this kind of thing, so hopefully you've at least been able to decipher some imagery. Like these wooden pen and pencil and paintbrush holders, and I think they make the perfect present for a father. My dad, whose birthday is next week. Happy birthday, Dad. The cool thing about Salute is the passion from your fellow attendees, the stall holders, the organisers. Everyone's just really friendly and really enthused about everything that's going on. Unfortunately, there's just so much going on. One day is absolutely not enough to experience all of Salute. I've got around all of the stalls, I've really enjoyed everything I've seen, I've done some shopping, I haven't been able to fit in playing any games, and I definitely didn't make it to any panels. I'd really love it if next year they could expand this by at least another day, so you can just fit everything in, because there really is a lot of content here. It's definitely up there with the best events around. But if you've enjoyed this, click left to see the last time I was at a Wargame convention, ChillCon, or click right next week when I'll be back in London for London Comic Con and Gaming Festival. See you soon, Explorers!